Hello everybody, VTDD James here today. How are you all doing? It's time for some virtual truck driver daily. That is right, it's time for VTDD. How are we all doing today, guys? It's episode number 559 and we're going to Finland. I know, I'm actually happy we're going to Finland. It's a nice country, I do like driving up there. Really, it's still a pro mods country, which is just amazing as well. It wasn't included in Scandinavia DLC, but well, at the time the Scandinavian DLC came out, right, I was wondering why Finland's not part of it, but apparently Finland isn't a part of Scandinavia, so that was something new I only learnt yesterday. So that sucks really. I'm going to give you the run sheet, and then I'm going to let you know what's happening for the weekend. So, it's episode 559, got it in my book now. We're in Sludus, something like that. It's in Latvia, apparently. We're going to Helsinki. It's 460 kilometers away for an in-game drive time of 9 hours and 19 minutes. Please note I did use a ferry from Tartu to Helsinki. And it's DDS worldwide shipping contract. As we know, it's 25 tons. So yeah, I've got absolute stonker of a weekend planned. The longest 3 months of the year are over. The football is back this evening. If you hadn't guessed, this is actual current day for me. Just got caught up with so many things yesterday. It just didn't work out right for me to edit yesterday. So I'm doing it this morning. Well, lunchtime. So in about 6 hours time, the video's gonna go live. So I'm gonna give a rundown of what's happening for this week. We are going to Jönköping in Sweden. And we're going to Aalborg in Denmark, and then we're going to be heading to Grimsby. And then we start something new next week. We're I don't know how much detail I can go into, but there's something new happening at night, and I'm helping test it. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't know what else I'm allowed to say. So you're gonna see some really weird things happening in the next few weeks, especially route wise. I'm going to be doing England, Germany, France and back for a while. As I said, we're testing some new things, and I'm lucky enough to be involved with testing. I can't obviously go into detail about what it is, but it's going to mean a bit of boredom. I think we're trying to work it out so I can get different cities in both Germany and France, but ultimately it's going to end up with coming back to Grimsby. So please be aware that Grimsby is going to be featured quite a lot in the next 2-3, probably a month, to be truthful. A month to 3 weeks to a month. So yeah, that's that. I got an interesting comment just now on the YouTube video for yesterday. It's from Binky Plays. I've got the person on Facebook. I've totally forgot his name. I think it's Dominic. I'm not too sure. And he's just saying that I deserve more, and the ETS2 is an old game. And yeah, ETS2 is an old game. And I know I've got 1,000+ videos and next to no views. It sucks for me as well, having to see that every day. Of which about 600 videos are actually ETS2 by fluke. So I'm trying to find new games to play. I really am, but I just can't afford it, to be truthful at the minute. I really can't afford it. I'd like to sit here and say, yeah, I'm going to get the new F1 game at the end of this month. Fact of the matter is I probably won't, because I just can't afford it at the minute. It sucks. Flipping, I got bills to pay, I've got family to help out. It's the way it is, unfortunately. That's the way life is. It's all geared up to fail, to be truthful. So yeah, it does suck for me having to come on and seeing next to no views when I'm seeing other people get the cream of the crop, I'm gonna say. It does suck, it really does, mate, but got to remain positive and live in the hope that maybe tomorrow I'll get a good video, or the day after, or do you know what I mean? It's just keeping going and persevering. So it sucks, don't get me wrong, but when I do try and play all the games, it's just like, no, it's not happening. I have ordered I've ordered 2 games off eBay for my Xbox One, so hopefully they come and I can do some videos with them. It's Battlefield Hardline, but I had that anyway from a long time ago, and then Battlefield 1, and I know that's an older game, but again, I just can't afford to get new games anymore. It's the way life is, unfortunately. It's all geared to fail, as I said just now. Plus I've got a trip to Dortmund to plan for. This is why that trip is about 2 years in the making, to be truthful, because I've got to save up quite a lot for it. So yeah, that's why that trip's been so far booked in advance. So it does suck, don't get me wrong, and thanks for your message, and I totally understand where you're coming from, and I respect that you bluntly said it, and fair play to you. But do you know what I mean? I'm trying, I really am, I'm trying. But anyway, on brighter news, I've got a Q&A coming out tomorrow, so mainly in the night guys ask me questions, so I'll just be answering their questions that they've asked. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow with a Q&A. Take care guys.